In Aberdeen, Heather, good morning.
Good morning.
You got revenge on ex. How, girl?
I found out that he was cheating, so I took everything that I possibly could out of the house when I moved. Toilet paper, towels,
Yeah.
the shower head,
Oh, damn, girl.
Shower head.
everything that I possibly could. And then I hid a can of open tuna in the bottom of the closet.
Hell yes.
Damn.
Hell yes. Now, Heather, here's a real question.
Good
How
for you.
long did it take you to clean the house?
Probably he was out of town for work that week, so I took the whole week to clean out what I wanted. And
prepare yourself. You had time.
You had time to think it through and really think about how you can make his life miserable.
Exactly.
Amen, girl.
I would have taken all the batteries, too.
Oh yeah, Heather, hold on
Like
one
out of
second running.
everything.
Yeah, so that the smoke detector beeps or put bad batteries in, so
Yes.
that beeps every couple seconds.
Take
I think that'd
every
be
single light bulb,
fantastic.
too.
Literally.
Let me go. Chrissy, good morning.
Hey, how are you?
Doing well, thank you. Similar. You got revenge. How?
So I found out that my boyfriend of 2+ years had a whole other relationship on the side, like
The worst.
full-on relationship. And so I found out that he wasn't paying our rent, and I confronted him with everything. And he, of course, tried to lie. And I said, well, we were supposed to be going on a vacation. And I said, you can't go on this vacation. We owe rent money. This is stupid. You can't go. And he was like, I'm going. And I said, well, you're going to be sorry when you get back. He was like, you're not going to do anything.
Wow.
So I watched him leave. I had my mom and my dad with the enclosed car trailer ready to go. And I had 4 friends come over, and we cleaned the entire house out in a day.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
And when and I turned the heat on to about 95, and it was in the middle of July.
Girl,
Oh, my
hell
God.
yes, Chrissy.
So,
Yeah.
so when he got back, he was like, he's calling and texting, and I said, well, I told you were going to be sorry. And he was like, you didn't leave me with anything. And I said, no, I actually left you with exactly what you brought into the relationship, which
Amen,
was
girl.
your ugly green hair, your bike, and your clothes.
Amen, girl. All right, Chrissy, 1
Damn,
second.
good
You're in the
for
running.
you.
I mean, that's,
Yeah.
listen,
That's
that's
a
fantastic.
boss move.
As you should.
Let me go. Fake name Christy, good morning.
Good morning.
I need you to tiptoe around this, girlfriend. So you got
Okay.
revenge on ex. How?
So he was like a really bad narcissist and cheating a lot. When I found out, I sent him a picture of me giving another guy a whirl.
Nope. Hold on. That's not.
Can't say
That's
that.
not tiptoeing.
Hold on. Fake name Christy, I'm going to put you on hold 1 second.
Oh, wow.
That is bold. That is, wow.
Going to cleanse the palate here real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to try that again. Okay.
Okay.
Fake name Christy, we're gonna try that again, and we're gonna call it special kisses.
Yeah.
So
Grandma's in the
from
room,
the
okay?
top, but it's special kisses. And take 2, go. Fake name Christy, what's your story?
Okay. Hi, I was dating this guy who's really a narcissist and cheating all the time.
No way.
So I sent him a picture of me giving another guy special kisses.
Okay.
That is
Damn.
wild.
Now, did the other guy
Yeah.
Did you hit him up like, hey, I'm trying to get back on my ex, and I want to take a photo of it? He's like, absolutely, or how'd that happen?
Absolutely. He
Okay.
was
Oh, my God.
rebound
Okay,
of
and
15 years.
so okay, okay, so you had the other guy like on deck, like just in case, that
Yeah.
pull out the card.
Seems that way. I always choose narcissists for some reason, so
Sure.
I have to have him on deck.
And so, what did your ex say when he got the photo of you having a lollipop?
Oh, he flipped out.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he hated me, but that's fine. I already hated him.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Fake name Christy. 1 second. You're in the
Oh, my
running.
God.
Wow.
And then I buried him in the
That is-
backyard, and they'll
Stop
never
that.
find him. So, let me go. Fake name Ben. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, man. Lay it on me. You get revenge on ex. How?
So I was dating this girl
Nice.
for a couple months. Found out that she was cheating on me. I got really upset. I heard about it and everything. And then a couple months later, I met another girl, and I knew who she was, and it was her younger sister. And her and I had little special times at her house. Took a pic. I didn't know. I knew, but I didn't know until I got to her house, and I saw a picture of her sister, and I was like, yes.
Yes.
This swinging from the family tree branches.
Wow.
Yes, I was. She hurt me, so, you got to get back.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now,
my
did
God.
did the sister know that
Yeah.
you dated her older sister?
I think she kind of know. We didn't talk about it until the next day, and I was like, you know who I am, and I told her, and she's like, I'm taking this to the grave. I'm like, I wouldn't. And I left it like that. So,
My man.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Ben, 1 second. You're in the running. You can vote for your favorite, by the way, over text 99338. There are a bunch of these. Let me go. Okay, I don't know if I can even say this one. Nope. Can't. Eric, line 1. Come here, Sauce. I want you to see what line 1 is. Because there's a 0% chance I can say that on the air. Look at that one right there. This one, right there.
No,
Yeah, right. Correct. All right, Rose, I'll tell you. So it was. Can't do that.
No.
Can't do that.
Not great.
Can't do that.
Yeah, don't do
Can't
that.
do that
That's
one.
bad.
No,
that's don't do that.
That's between you and the
my
Lord.
gosh.
So
This is wild.
vote for
Do
your
not
favorite.
endorse that.
No, over text 99338. Somebody did text in, how is Sauce going to casually drop that her ex stole her car?
Yeah.
Can you give like the 60-second rendition of what was that period of time, Sauce? Because it was a wild moment in the Shelby
was
Sauce
like a
story.
lifetime movie. Okay, so basically my ex-boyfriend and I, we had bought a car. It was supposed to be his car, and then he quit his job the day after he bought the car. So, financing things, I put the car solely in my name because he's an idiot. And I was also an idiot, clearly, because I was young and in love, I thought. But anyway, long story short, he had a double life. He had a secret fiance in South Carolina. We lived in Maryland, and we've been together for 2.5 years. Very cool. And I found out, and then I don't really remember exactly what happened, but long story short, I came home from work because I was working for the Kane Show at the time, and my car was gone, and he'd left probably like 3/4 of his stuff at our house.
Yeah.
And so he decided to do like a little, I guess you say East Coast tour. He went to New Jersey and was cheating on the girl he was dating in New Jersey with the girl that he cheated on me with, Allison. Hate you still because you knew we lived together. And then, because Katie left him,
Yeah, sure.
white trash Katie, because she also knew that I lived with this man.
WTK. Absolutely.
I am going to blame both these people, though. My ex sucked, but I am going to blame both these people because
yeah,
they all
yeah.
are trash. So if you're the other woman, not great. And anyway, so then he decided, since he got kicked out of New Jersey house because he was cheating on that girl with his roommate's girlfriend, roommate found out. And so then he had to go to North Carolina because he got kicked out again.
Yeah.
Anyway, long story short, he was on the phone with me getting gas in my stolen car, which was really nice. And he's like, but I could take this girl home, Shelby. So now he's married to her. Congrats.
Look at that.
Well, wait, didn't he propose with a ring that you found?
He proposed with the ring that I found walking zero. Yes. He proposed to Katie, but Katie left him for a busboy at her job.
Hate when
Which is
that
like,
happens.
you know what, busboy, I hope that you edited it with her. I'm sure you did. But anyway,
Yeah.
and then when got the car back, he also stole my iPad. It was in there, and he was cheating on his now wife. I think her name was Lauren. Sorry, girl, with like 11 people at the time. And that was just a few years ago.
Now, that was the best when
That is
when you turn on the
wild.
iPad, like take a screenshot,
Yeah.
and it was just like
girl,
the
girl, girl.
the same lines.
He was still talking to Katie. Katie also was in like a 2-year relationship at this
White
point.
trash Katie.
White trash Katie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, that's pretty much what happened. And then I had to get,
Casual.
I had to find, this was John's idea. I started DMing, cops in Southern Pines area of North Carolina.
Yeah.
And this Detective Carl, he helped me get my car back. And then I had to go and get the car back because it was impounded.
That
Yes.
was a wild time.
It was a wild time. Then I went to court and he was convicted because he literally stole my car.
Yes.
And now he has a felony on
Now
his
he has a
record.
felony. Loser.
So
That's the shortest way I could say it. But yeah.
I think you said long story short like 5 times.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was a pretty crazy time.
another chapter of my life as a unicorn, the Shelby Sauce story.
No, it's like called like Killer Unicorn.
Somebody texted in WTK. Get it, Shelby.
Yeah.
White
so
trash Katie.
I, with the help of John, Death of a Unicorn. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
But because of John, I became friends with the detective. And that's the only reason I got my car back because Maryland did not let me know that they had found my car. That my car had been impounded 2 weeks before that.
I remember that. I remember that
so
being an
I
issue.
had to pay $1,000 to get my car out for not being notified.
Yes.
Also, the cop that I made the said, theft thing, asked me on a date on Facebook.
Oh.
So
Look at that.
priorities, man.
So it worked out.
I never went on a date with him. I was like,
Yeah.
hey, so like you could have let me know that my car was impounded 2 weeks ago. And then
That
meanwhile,
was, yeah.
I got Carl in North Carolina. It's like, no, your car actually has been in this impound lot for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I remember talking to somebody at some office about that, and they had no answer. I'm like,
Yeah,
seems a
I'm
little
like,
bit odd,
hey,
guys.
so, but anyway, so my ex-boyfriend, loser Casey, he had to pay for all that anyway.
Long story short,
Long story short,
The Shelby Sauce
for the
story.
8th time.
yeah. But it was a long story short.
It was a long story short. So
Listen,
if you in 2017 and 2018 hooked up with a man named Casey in the DMV, he is a POS.
Yeah, if you're white trash Katie,
If you're white trash Katie,
we're coming for you, girl.
I already came for her. No, just kidding.
Well, anyway.